Attention, please. Zeus Air welcomes Baddies to the Caribbean.
Put a muzzle on that bitch!
Oh, Zeus definitely made it rain on them hoes tonight. Let's talk about it. So the episode begins with Bianca sneaking Sapphire. Here she come from the side. Sapphire looks over like, what the hell? And boom, Bianca socks her. Bianca socks her right in her face, chunning. Yeah, Bianca was getting her. Bianca got the wig. Yeah, her edges is ate the fuck up, honey. So then Bianca gets in her confessionals and says that she snuck Sapphire because Sapphire had snuck Mariah when they were arguing in the ocean in Jamaica last season. So here goes Mariah in the confessionals being like, oh my God, oh wow, I didn't know anything, what's going on, what, oh my God. Bitch, I actually believed that you did not know Bianca was gonna sneak Sapphire, but my commenters told me that no, you did know that Bianca had released some text receipts. And sure enough, I did my research, honey. And yes, you did know. You did know. You amped up your friend Bianca and said, ooh, I'm going to be around Sapphire on the boat. I don't know what to do. And Bianca was like, listen to me. Listen to me. Nobody going to fuck with you. Just chill. I got you. I got you. Like the text messages didn't explicitly say that Bianca was going to sneak Sapphire, but it was like Mariah was amping up the beef that she and Sapphire had, but in reality, the beef had been squashed. So it's like, why were you doing that? It sounds like you're not over the beef with Sapphire, honey. And you were holding on to that, but you played cool. You said, okay, I'll play cool with this bitch, but let me get my girl Bianca in and I'm gonna sick her on you, bitch. And I said, oh, snap. But no lie, that is really pump fake though. That is really pump fake and bitch made for you to do that. Like, bitch, if you have a problem, run up on the bitch yourself. Why do you need your friend to do it? But then again, it's the international nothing. What else can you expect? So then Sapphire wants to run it back, honey. Run it back, run it back. But then Kaliwae goes to her seat. But Natalie is like, no, bitch, no. We're going to handle our situation. I don't want you sitting next to me, bitch. No, 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 no. And Kaliwae was basically like, what? Like, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just walking to my seat. What's going on? So Kaliwae backs up. Natalie is doing all that rah, rah, rah. Oh, I like this confessional look, honey. I love that blunt. So they go into the backstory of their beef. Basically, Kaliwae said that it's time for Nunn to retire as HBIC. I'm coming for my spot. Ooh, she said, I'm coming not for her spot, but my spot, bitch. So then Kaliwae just starts responding back. Basically, you know, saying that she's an old bitch. Your time is over. Natalie picks up a plate and throws it at Kali. Now, I don't know if it actually hit her, but oh my God, that's crazy. So then all hell breaks loose and then Kaliwae just starts going off more and gets snuck by Mariahlynn. And I'm like, oh my God. But then security breaks it up. Oh, that's a fine ass security man. Oh, that's the fine one from Bad Boys, Texas, Chenny. So then Natalie starts getting in the middle and then Kaliwae is right here. Natalie tries to come over and get her, but is blocked. And then Natalie falls. Oh my God. Natalie is known for falling. She fell at the auditions against Tasiki. She fell, I think, when she was fighting Scotty. I mean, the bitch falls. The bitch constantly falls. So then Kaliwae has an advantage because she's on top. Poor Natalie's just struggling, baby. Struggling. Oh, Natalie fell again. Kaliwae's on top. Dogging her. Aubrey O'Day is like, what the fuck? So then Natalie is able to get up. And she's just talking more shit, okay? But then Jayla tries to run up on Kaliwae. But Kaliwae was ready. Kaliwae was ready. And then Natalie tries to get to Kali again, but she's unsuccessful. And Kali is in the bathroom. And then you have Cisco waiting at the door too. And then Scotty looked ready as well. So you literally have three bitches waiting outside for her. That's called jumping, honey. That's called jumping. So then the bathroom door opens and Kaliwae starts talking big cash money shit. And guess what she brings up? Natalie's daughter says that you need to go home, quit this show, and be with your daughter. Journey needs you. And I was like, oh my God. I guess that comment triggered Natalie because Natalie walked off and was like, I'm done, I'm leaving, fuck this, I'm done. So she walks off yelling at the crew, trying to find her car. It's a whole ordeal, honey. It's a whole ordeal. Now back inside, Kali is arguing with Mariah now. And guess what Kaliwae does? She spits on Mariah. And it hits Mariah directly in her face. You see her wiping. Mariahlynn starts going off. I mean, basically calling Kaliwae a gutter snipe, heifer, hoe, bitch. I mean, everything under the sun. And yeah, I mean, that is nasty. That is really disgusting to spit on someone. I mean, it is. I mean, it was funny, but I mean, it's fucked up. I mean, Mariah has every right to be angry and every right to whomp that bitch's ass, but Mariah can't because Mariah can't fight. Oh my God. Look at Kaliwae. She is surrounded by a circle of big, buff, brawly men, honey, protecting her for dear life. And then she's telling the security, watch out, Taseki's behind me. And then Taseki's like, oh, no, honey, I don't sneak. You don't got to worry about me. I don't sneak. So then Sapphire wants her one-on-one fade with Bianca. And then Bianca starts throwing shoes at Sapphire. And then Bianca spits on Sapphire. Oh my God. We have some gutter snipe bitches this season. Like, ew. So as you can expect, Sapphire wants to fight, baby. Oh, you know what? I'm going to say that Bianca got that one. Bianca definitely got that one. Even though I kind of wish Sapphire would have got her because, you know, Bianca did spit on her, but it is what it is. And during the fight, Sapphire's shoulder pops out of place. So then the fight gets broken up. Then Kaliwae comes back and starts arguing with Meatball because she feels like Meatball didn't have her back because they walked in together. And I'm like, why do you think like she would have your back just because she walked in with you? Like, what? And security got to get in the middle. So damn, Kaliwae is getting into it with everybody in the house. Then Kaliwae throws a water bottle. The water then inadvertently gets on Scotty. And then Scotty then picks up a water bottle and throws it back. Okay. So then the dinner is over and everybody leaves. So then the next morning we cut to Natalie's room and the girls, you know, come and talk. So they're just talking about the night before, the craziness, things of that nature. Aubrey was like, who is Kaliwae? And they're like, that's Blueface's sister. And then Aubrey has the stupidest, most staged moment ever. She's like, oh my God, I didn't know there was a black man from the Blue Man group. Oh my God. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know who Blueface is, girl. Like, seriously, you just wanted a viral moment. You know, girl, I saw right through that. And if you didn't know who Blueface is, where the fuck do you live? So then Jayla is talking about how she does not want to sleep in the same house as Biggie. And I'm like, girl, is it really that serious with Biggie? Y'all fought over whatever because she said she was going to smack you. You know, she did, and you smacked her back. And, you know, it's done. It's done. So then Sapphire starts talking about the whole Bianca situation. And of course, you know, Sapphire's going to want to get her lick back. Okay. So then Natalie tells them that they're going to go on the PJ to go to the Bahamas, honey. So in the next scene, Biggie and Taseki are talking about the night before. Obviously, Biggie's talking about the fight with Jayla and how, like, it's up and stuck with her, yada, yada, yada. She also has Jayla's baddie chain, honey. She snatched it during the fight. And Taseki's like, Biggie, give it back, give it back. And Biggie reaches in and gives the pendant to Taseki. Good, because I don't want another chain gate. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. So then Mariah and them come over and, you know, they're just talking. Bianca talks about why she snuck Sapphire. Taseki's like, I don't understand why you would fight somebody when your friend is actually cool with them now, which I agree with. But, I mean, we all know the real truth. It was a setup that Mariah had set up with Todd to come at us with the bullshit. So they also talk about how they're going to take a flight to the Bahamas, and they are super duper excited for that. So next, the baddies, the main baddies, you know, Natalie and them, they get, you know, on their private jet, and then they have special guests come, the Claremont twins. They seemed cool this episode, I'm not going to lie. I liked their confessional side commentaries. So far, so good. I like them. So then they all get on the private jet, have fun, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop. As opposed to the other girls, they gotta get metal detectors to make sure they ain't got no weapons and shit. And then they get on not a private jet, but it's a charter plane, okay? It's a charter plane. Shady, shady, shady. I mean, look at the seats. It just looks like a standard airplane. Oh my God. So next they get to Barbados, honey. And they get to this big ass house, this big ass house. And of course, Natalie and them arrive first. Aubrey says the really shady comment. She's like, oh my God, these girls act like they just have never seen anything before. Like they must not be used to the finer things in life. And I'm like, oh, damn, Aubrey. But what you do, bitch? Like, how you able to live luxuriously? Oh, that's right. She did marry a Trump. Oh, not marry a Trump. She was fucking a Trump. And she probably took some hush money and some NDA money too, because I know she knows some secrets, honey. Oh, I know she knows secrets. So then, you know, they just see the house and, you know, they're going to, you know, do the room thing, which is really boring. We can skip on past that. So next, the other girls arrive to the house and Jayla immediately tells Biggie that you're not staying in this house. You're going to stay in the guest house, okay? And Biggie was like,
bitch, I'm not going nowhere, okay? I'm not going nowhere.
And as you can imagine, they start going back and forth. And then Biggie does the right thing and starts walking to her room. And Jayla starts following her. Jayla, who the fuck are you to tell somebody that they can't sleep in the house? Bitch, you're not Natalie. You are not Natalie. And you don't even have that much of a seniority. And you're not even that much of a fan favorite. Like, girl, who the fuck do you think you are, Cisco? Biggie starts going up to Natalie and is like,
so where's my room, Natalie? Where's my room?
And then Natalie's like, we got it. And then Biggie starts saying, Natalie, you playing. And then she comes back outside and Jayla's out there again. Biggie then gets on the table and says to her,
so we gonna fight every day?
And then Jayla's like, every day. And then Jayla socks Biggie, honey. But Biggie is backing up, running away. And here go Biggie just barking her lips, just talking, start going off at Natalie. Long story short, she feels like Natalie doesn't back her up. You know what I mean? And doesn't take her seriously. I don't know. Like, it was just so annoying. Biggie, like, I can't stand Biggie. I can't stand Biggie. Like, I can't like her. I can't. Like, I've tried. I've really tried. The bitch is just annoying and she can't fight. So then more girls show up. Meatball and Bianca. And then obviously Sapphire is on go. And she's trying to run up, but they stop her. Both them hoes saying they want to fight. They start to square up. And of course, that's how the episode ends. But I want to know what you guys think. And this is the video the YouTube algorithm thinks you should watch next.